Hey guys, what is up? It is me, EtheralGamer, and this Spider-Man trailer. Yay! Oh my god. You know what? This is the best trailer ever in the world, and I'm really excited for this game. I'm also really excited to do this video. And I'm going lazy though, because the thing is, I was gonna do a trailer analysis and like a review and whatnot, and just point out little things, like everything, but like I did like a quarter of it, and then it came out, and then like it was like 13 minutes long, and if I kept going, it'd probably go on for like an hour, which I really do not want to upload an hour video over a minute long video, a minute long trailer of just that's just it, and I don't want to upload an actual hour long video since that's fucking stupid. But yeah, this is just a top 10. There's the title. I don't know what the title is yet, but you know, the title is there, so you're welcome, Reddit. Whatever. Let's just do the goddamn. Alright, let's go. So, photo mode or the video mode or video maker, I don't fucking know. It can be both, really. It's really fucking kind of cool if they had it, because I don't know, I've been noticing a lot when I think the Ps4 first came out that a lot of games since then were using photo mode, which I think the first game to have it was Infamous Second Son, which, by the way, good game. I give it a thumbs up. But that used a photo mode, and I thought it was really cool. Then a lot of games after it started using photo mode, and it was fucking great. And a lot of things came out of it, actually. And I've never really thought about it, but it'd be really cool to have like a video mode where you like, you know, like in GTA Online where you can make like those really cool fucking movies, and you can record like your gameplay, and then you can like edit like the camera angles and whatnot, and you can put music in the background. Now that would be fucking awesome to see in this game, so I hope they do something like that or whatever. And if they don't do something like that, photo mode would just be fine as well, because it's photo mode and I love it. Now, I have to say this, I don't want no goddamn Arkham Combat in my goddamn Spider-Man game. No, that has happened 2 times now, and both of them were terrible. Well, first one was okay, second one was just there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Arkham, the Batman games, had probably, people have said, the best combat system of all time. In my opinion, it is good, but it's not the fucking greatest. I mean, it's just Arkham Combat. I mean, literally, you just spam the attack button and then counter with triangle or whatever the button is. Sorry, PlayStation guy over here. I have an Xbox as well, but just, whatever. No Arkham Combat, alright? If they're gonna do Arkham Combat, at least make it sort of something like Shadow of Mordor, where it had like the Arkham Combat, but it had like, it was in depth and you had abilities and whatnot to it. If you're gonna do Arkham Combat, do it like that, but if you're not, I think Insomniac can pull off a pretty fucking awesome combat system, so yeah. No Arkham Combat, thank you, please. Love you. Now, what I mean by a lot of updates is like telling people like what's happening with the game's progression and whatnot. What I mean by that is like put videos on like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Maybe put like videos on the PlayStation channel, and then just show off like maybe like 5 or 8 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever minutes of just raw gameplay. I think that would be really cool, because they did that with Ratchet & Clank, and Ratchet & Clank is fucking awesome, and they showed like trailers and like raw gameplay of like a planet or whatnot, as I remember seeing, and I was like, yeah, good on you, Insomniac, you guys are great. So just like if they can show like that kind of stuff, like gameplay, or just like tell people on Twitter or whatever on the social media, like the new features or whatnot, or like on posts on their website. I think they have a website, Insomniac Index, I'm pretty sure. But if they can do that and keep like the community and us into like just tell us where they are in progression of the game's development, then we'll be good. Now, there's no denying that Spider-Man is pretty fucking good with the ladies. I mean, he has like, what, 11 girls under his fucking belt or whatever. I mean, there's been a lot of females in the Spider-Man lore and whatnot. The obvious ones, Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, and Black Cat. I think those are the obvious ones, and then there's like the sort of not obvious ones where it's just like Liz Allen, and then there's like another girl or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't even fucking know how many girls he's fucked. But I don't know. It'd be cool to have like a romantic partnership with like fucking, I don't know, Black Cat or Gwen Stacy or whatever. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Oh my god, I just thought of it on the spot. What happens if you get like Spider-Gwen? You know Spider-Gwen? Where she's like got the white hoodie on. I'll probably put like a picture up or something. If we can get her in the game as like a romantic interest, I'll be... Thank you, Insomniac. You're the best goddamn studio ever. Oh my god. Anyway, that's just a little thing I just thought up of. Now, this isn't probably gonna happen at all, but it'd be cool to see like an RPG sort of system in place where you can level up, maybe. I mean, it was in like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 with the costumes and whatnot, but that was just, I'm pretty sure, filler, since I didn't tell any difference of any of the fucking... Anyway, RPG elements, that would be cool. Like, you could do quests and whatnot, gain experience and whatnot, do side missions, get experience, whatever. You can level up Spider-Man with new abilities and whatnot. It's just an idea. I mean, it'd be cool to see. It'd probably not happen, but you know what? You can dream. And again, an idea, just an idea. That's all it is. I'm not asking. I'm not telling them to or whatnot. Just, it'd be kind of cool to see, and it would kind of remind me. And it kind of, because why I said this, because it kind of reminds me of Spider-Man's 2. Spider store where you can go buy upgrades with currency, which I thought was cool, and it actually made a difference, and that would be cool to see in like an RPG element, so you can buy upgrades and whatnot. Yeah, this one is just for me, not really, but I would really like some cool pre-order or bundle you can get with the game, like something really fucking awesome. For like, because I think this is like the first ever AAA game to come out of the Spider-Man franchise ever, I'm pretty sure. So I really want like some sort of item that comes with like the game or something. So like a bundle or a pre-order or something. Like if a pre-order comes out for the game, I'm obviously gonna pre-order it because fucking I'm a scroob. But I would really I'd really like a really cool pre-order, like maybe, how about like the mask with like the movable lenses? Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, or like sort of like a statue or whatever. I would get the statue. I would get like anything. I'd get probably the most expensive of the thing, because I'm so excited for this game. But a cool pre-order or whatever, that'd be appreciated. And I'd love it, and I'd pay for it, because you know what? I love Spider-Man, and I'm done with this one. I just want one. So, who are we fighting against in Spider-Man PS4? We don't know, but there is speculation, and it's pretty much confirmed that Mr. Negative will be a villain in the game. If you don't know who Mr. Negative is, I'll put up a screenshot of him right now. He's like, well, as you can see, his colors are negative and whatnot, but he also has powers. He has powers to, I think, control people, I think, by touching them. I think he can also, he does a lot of stuff. I think he can also, like, heal, people's, like illness or whatnot, so, he can pretty much take away Spider-Man's powers if he wanted to. But because he's Mr. Negative, he's evil, and so he wants to kill Spider-Man, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But he's I think this is going to be a really cool villain, because we haven't seen Mr. Negative in any game or any movie, and it'd be really cool to see Mr. Negative in this game as a villain. Now, why people think it's Mr. Negative is in all around the trailer, you can see these bad guys with these masks on, and if you can see in that picture that I'm still putting up, those guys are wearing the exact same masks as the guys in the trailer, and they're called the Inner Demons. I researched this, and it's really cool, and I think the Inner Demon sounds fucking badass as a gang name, by the way. But they're, I think the Inner Demons are like people like controlled by Mr. Negative to come into his gang or whatever, and then he sends them out to kill Spider-Man. And you can see him all around in the trailer, and I think Mr. Negative is gonna be somewhere like attached to the story, obviously. So that's cool, Mr. Negative. Someone I've actually never heard before. I had to research him up, and I got that much out of it. So yeah, Mr. Negative. That's cool, Mr. Negative. You get it. It's thumbs up. There you go. There's that. Okay. Now, the collectibles in the Spider-Man franchise have been actually pretty alright. Some of them, like the comic book pages and the Amazing Spider-Man games, were actually pretty cool. You get to unlock like actual like comics, Spider-Man comics from back then, and it was really cool. And I really did like collecting it, and it was really addictive. But now Beanox is gone with the whole comic book thing. Now we're with Insomniac, and they made Ratchet & Clank, and they had the gold bolts as collectibles. Like most recent Ratchet & Clank, there was like, I think 54 or 57, or there were a lot of gold bolts that you can collect, and you get like rewards and stuff. I collected all of them, and I think I got like suits and whatnot, and then I think if you got near all of them, you got like unlimited health, unlimited armor, or whatever, and unlimited ammo. And it was really cool because it made collectibles worthwhile to get, and the collectibles were actually cool to collect. And I would like to see some sort of collectible kind of thing strewn out in here and make it worthwhile for me to go around and collect these goddamn things, whatever they are. Now, in the previous, like the most recent and previous Spider-Man games, there was a mechanic called Webb Rush, where if you hold down the button, you would go into first person, you'd see through the eyes of Spider-Man, but like the time would slow down, and you'd have like multiple like ways to go. So like you could, if you want to like go like and zip to that building, you target that building and you let go, and then like you web zip forward to it, and then you're on the building now. And that was a really cool, me being honest, it was a really cool mechanic, and I don't know how the hell Insomniac are gonna find a way to, I don't know, replace that, since, to be honest, it's like one of the, like, it was a really good mechanic and like the only good thing in that game. But it'd be really cool if they, like, I don't know, but I don't know how the hell they're gonna replace Webb Rush, because Webb Rush was really cool, really innovative, in my opinion, and I don't know what they would do without it. But it's Insomniac again, so I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to find this really cool mechanic or whatnot, or supplement it with something else. So they know what they're doing, hopefully. Now you might be thinking, An early demo? What do you mean? Well, what I mean is that if you have been noticing lately, a lot of developers and studios are making games, right? But they're putting out like teaser demos of the game. And it's happened recently with multiple of them. It's happened with Resident Evil, which is coming out next year in January, and that was a teaser. And there's a whole bunch of like secrets and whatnot. And there's also, I think, the Lego Star Wars one, and then there's like a side-scrolling beat-em-up anime game, I think, and that was cool. There's also, I think, I'm not sure what else is there, but there are multiple demos on the PlayStation Store that are just like early teasers of the game. And if we can get that, but like Spiderman, if we can get like an early demo of the Spiderman, maybe like Taste of Combat, and it's like swinging, maybe like the new way of travel or whatnot, that would be awesome. And I think that would be the best thing to come out of this game until it releases. So yeah, demos or whatever. So there's my top 10 things on what I want in Spider-Man. Am I a part of the clickbait, the society now? Am I now clickbaiting? Is this clickbait? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, top 10s are usually, I don't know, clickbaity. Just asking you to click on it. But whatever. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a like, thumbs up, and whatever. Share it with your friends on social medias or whatever, if you want. And if you liked it so much that you want to marry me, go hit the subscribe button. I'll tell you what, if you subscribe, I'll send you a personal message of a high five emoji. Does that sound good? Is that a good thing? I don't know. If you subscribe, I'll give you a high five emoji or whatever. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later or whatever. See you on the flip side, homies. No, what? Peace.